What if I told you that you could study in one of the best universities in Ghana, fully funded, monthly stipends, research paid for, accommodation, and a lot more opportunities, and still work on solutions that combat climate change and its impact?
Oh my God! Wow!
Well, that opportunity is called the Africa Climate Collaborative Fellowship, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Well, in this video, I will be telling you who the Africa Climate Collaborative Fellowship is, what the fellowship is about, the key research areas, how to apply, and the deadline you absolutely cannot miss. The Africa Climate Collaborative Fellowship is a climate initiative led by the University of Ghana in partnership with the Mastercard Foundation and other top universities like the University of Cape Town, the Makerere University, and the University of Cambridge. The collaborative is designed to build the next generation of African climate leaders through research, innovation, and interdisciplinary learning. Now let's talk about the fellowship itself. I know that's what you're eager to know about. So the ACC fellowship is open to master's students, Ph.D. students, and postdoctoral researchers. Now let's talk about what you stand to gain if you get into this fellowship. You get a full or partial tuition, you get accommodation support, research funding, monthly stipends, you get to be mentored by top researchers, and also access to international collaboration. Now this fellowship is keen on supporting women, persons with disabilities, and displaced individuals. So if you're a girl or a lady, or if you're a person who is able differently, this opportunity is really good for you. So in order to apply for the ACC fellowship, there are key research areas that your intended research must focus on. One is on renewable energy systems. Second is on sustainable agriculture. The third is on urban sustainability. The fourth is on climate policy and governance. The fifth is on climate change and health. And the last one is on indigenous knowledge systems. How do you apply for this fellowship? One, you need to put together your academic CV. You also need a letter of reference. You need a statement of purpose, a research proposal if you're applying as a PhD student or a postdoctoral researcher. And you also need to be able to identify yourself as an African, because the fellowship is for Africans. For master's applicants, the eligibility criteria is that you must be an African national, you must hold a degree, a first degree from a relevant field, you must have applied to the University of Ghana and have strong academic performance. For PhD applicants, the same thing applies. You must be an African national, you must have a master's in a relevant field, and you must have a strong research background. For postdoctoral researchers, you must be an early career researcher who have completed your PhD within the last 5 years. Now, so how do you apply? Last year during the first cohort, we applied manually. Should I say yes? But this year the collaborative have a website that you can go on and apply. So you go to the accapp.edu.gh. I would put the link to the site in the description down, and when you go on the page, you'll find all the information you need, and then there's apply now. So you click on it. It's been made easy. So you go there, you upload all the documents that you have to upload, you answer all the questions that you need to answer, and then you are done. You submit, and that's it. I think the process this year is very easy and flexible. Yes, so I am happy to have shared this with you. This is a great opportunity, and it doesn't matter if your program you want to study is not necessarily on climate change and sustainable development like I am doing, but there are other people in the cohort one who are doing other programs. But so far as your research focus is on climate change and sustainability, you have an opportunity to get into this fellowship. So please apply if you want to do your master's, Ph.D, postdoctoral research. This is a great opportunity for you. So please make use of the opportunity. Thank you all for staying. I hope this information was valuable to you. And if you have any question, comments, please leave it in the comment section. I'll address it in my next video. Thank you so much. My name is Ophelia. This channel is dedicated to climate, education, communications, and communities. So that's basically what we talk about here. And it's nice to have you all subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Bye.
Oh my God!